Chapter 16. What right did she have to look down on Fu Huai'An? How did Lin Chen know a man like Liang Mulan?
Lin Chen looked deeply into his eyes. It took a lot of courage for Lin Chen to say what he had just done. Earlier, Liang Mulan had informed Lin Nuan that if she didn't like Lord Gu of the Gu family, maybe she could consider being with Lin Chen. Then everyone could be from the same family, and Lin Nuan would be his daughter, just under a different identity. At that time, Lin Nuan assumed that it was just Liang Mulan's wish, who was too protective of her. But hearing Lin Chen ask this question, Lin Nuan felt really surprised. We have lived together for so long as a family. We have the same habits, we know everything about each other. As Lin Chen took his time to persuade her with his deep voice, Lin Nuan noticed that he was hiding something behind his expression. Brother. Lin Nuan was silent for a moment. You don't have to do this for mother. Lin Nuan didn't know the right words to say in this situation, she had never rehearsed beforehand in her heart. With a lump in her throat, she couldn't utter a single word. Lin Chen's look became even more serious. He didn't look like he was joking at all, only calm and determined. Lin Nuan's pounding heart began to calm down. She replied, Brother, I know you and mother have the same plan, to make me a member of the Lin family. But you should know that even though we are not related by blood, I have always considered mother as my own mother, and you as my real brother. I wouldn't change that for the world. Lin Nuan was smart, she always was. And she was absolutely right. If that's the case, why don't you go home? Lin Chen tried to suppress a flash of anger in his voice. Because, it's embarrassing, Lin Nuan answered honestly. Facing Lin Ran. It's even more embarrassing. The kind of awkwardness that sounds terrifying. Without waiting for Lin Chen's response, Lin Nuan adopted an indifferent tone, Brother, you certainly can't imagine who I brought home to marry, it's Fu Huai'An. You know he has quite a reputation in the lawyer world. Lin Chen could no longer keep a composed expression. His eyebrows slowly drew together. Since Lin Nuan was so eager to reveal the person she was going to marry, it was obvious to Lin Chen, she was determined to make it clear that she was opposed to her marriage. Fu Huai'An had kept a low profile for an entire year. 3 years ago, he suddenly appeared on Wall Street in America as a lawyer. His transformational business tactics left people in awe. Some predicted that he would control Wall Street in less than a year, which caused a stir. When he returned to his home country with his son, he stopped taking on business, leaving all lawyer-related matters to his partners, while he immersed himself in high-risk investments. Almost every new trendy project in recent years was financed by him. Lin Chen recalled a commentary on Fu Huai'An written in the Economy Times. The passage expanded considerably on Fu Huai'An's skillful and fiercely precise vision. Even Lin Chen had to admit, he possessed a cunning intellect. A man with a child. Lin Chen's forehead began to wrinkle like a raisin. How on earth did Lin Nuan know a man like Fu Huai'An? Nuan, this man already has a child, Lin Chen said with pure anger written on his face. Lin Nuan let out a slight laugh. And my own mother has a mental illness. She was implying that Fu Huai'An had never despised her, so what right did she have to despise Fu Huai'An? Lin Chen really wanted to explain that he didn't mind that she had a mentally disabled mother. In fact, no one in his family would ever look down on Lin Nuan. Of course, except Lin Ran. However, Lin Nuan had already made it clear that she considered Lin Chen as a brother, and nothing more.
Chapter 17. You have an engagement with the Gu family. How long have you known each other? Liang Mulan scolded her, I am going to marry your brother.
Hasn't he already confirmed his engagement to Gu Han? Lin Nuan's slender fingers tightened their grip on her handbag. She calmly replied, It's just a rumor. How long have you known each other? Lin Chen made a lot of effort to look like a big brother. 3 or 4 months. Lin Nuan answered honestly. Lin Chen began to heat up with anger. Lin Nuan was going to marry a man she had only known for 3 or 4 months. She was too impulsive. Do you understand what you are doing? As soon as Lin Chen finished his sentence, Liang Mulan had walked out of the entrance of the mansion. Liang Mulan stared at her shawl, her eyes focused on Lin Chen's car, and she walked towards them with a brisk step. Mom is coming, Lin Nuan said as she opened the door and got out of the car. Liang Mulan had already spotted Lin Nuan from a distance. Her eyes began to tear up, and she couldn't help but quicken her pace. Mother! Lin Nuan called softly. Lin Chen looked down as he lit a cigarette. He unbuckled his seatbelt and unhurriedly left the car. Nuan_copy. Liang Mulan reached forward to grab Lin Nuan's small hand. She exclaimed in an accusing but relieved tone, "You finally came home." Lin Nuan grinned and immediately got into the thick of things. "I brought home the man I'm going to marry so I can introduce him to Mother. We'll get our marriage certificate tomorrow." The news of Lin Nuan caught Liang Mulan off guard. She glanced at Lin Chen who had just gotten out of the car, a cigarette in his mouth. Liang Mulan firmly grabbed Lin Nuan's small hand and said, "Follow me upstairs." Liang Mulan was still acting like a mother in front of Lin Nuan. Old habits die hard. Liang Mulan almost dragged Lin Nuan into her room. Closing the door, Liang Mulan forced Lin Nuan to sit on the couch and questioned her, "Are you rushing to marry a random man, just because I told you to consider marrying your brother?" Liang Mulan had obviously misunderstood. She was afraid that the ridiculous idea she had proposed, as a result of her fixation on Lin Nuan returning to the Lin family, had caused Lin Nuan to panic and find a random person to marry. Such a decision could lead to the biggest mistake of her life. Liang Mulan scolded her, "You little fool. If you don't agree, then it's fine with me. Do you think I would force you to do it? I only thought of this twisted idea because I hoped it would make you come home. You can't act recklessly just because you disagree with me. Aren't you stabbing your mother in the heart right now?" Liang Mulan couldn't hide the desperation and care in her eyes. It was the rawest affection of a mother towards her daughter. Lin Nuan's eyes turned red. She was truly grateful to Liang Mulan. Even after the brutal truth was revealed, she still treated her as her own daughter. "Mother." Lin Nuan took Liang Mulan's hand, her voice choked with emotion. Liang Mulan wiped the tears from her eyes and wrapped her arms around Lin Nuan. She made a futile attempt to hold herself back from crying. Liang Mulan's voice was also hoarse. "Even though you are not my own flesh and blood, I have raised you since you were a child. All I ever wanted was for the person you marry to treat you right. That way you can be truly happy. I think I made a mistake. I had a ridiculous idea to keep you by my side. All right, my dear. Don't worry, I won't mention it again. You still have a commitment with the Gu family, and as long as your father and I are here, the Gu family won't dare to break it. But you better promise me that you won't continue this recklessness outside. Otherwise, I won't be able to bear it." Behind the bedroom door, Lin Ran silently listened to their heartfelt conversation. Her whole body hurt as if she had been thrown into a meat grinder, ground into pieces. Lin Ran was Liang Mulan's true flesh and blood, but as long as Lin Nuan was there, she was treated like a child she picked up off the street.
Chapter 18, Was it that simple? Why did Lin Ran give her betrothal to Liang Mulan?
Liang Mulan knew very well that Lin Ran liked Gu shouting. In fact, she had told Liang Mulan herself. She was convinced that if the Lins were to marry into the Gu family, a girl from the Lin family would be appropriate. After she began to develop feelings for Gu shouting, Lin Ran naturally saw herself as his bride. And Liang Mulan had given what was rightfully his, the betrothal, to Lin Nuan. On what basis? Lin Ran's fingers curled under the intensity of her fury. She turned around to leave quickly. But as soon as she reached the stairs, she suddenly stopped and stood still. Why should she be the one to leave? She is the one who belongs to the Lin family. She was not intimidated by Lin Nuan. So in what universe was she supposed to leave within her own territory? Lin Nuan finally managed to calm Liang Mulan down. She told her that the man she was going to marry was just waiting outside and that her only agenda today was to bring him home to meet her. Liang Mulan finally stopped crying. Liang Mulan wiped the tears at the corner of her eyes with her already wet handkerchief. With her eyebrows furrowed, she said in frustration, "Why didn't you say so earlier? Look at my ruined makeup, how on earth am I presentable now?" Lin Nuan laughed softly. "No matter what, you still look beautiful." Mother and daughter seemed to have regained their former intimacy. This was the first time Lin Nuan had said something flattering and playful to Liang Mulan after she left the house. The guest had already reached the door. It was best not to make Fu Huai'An wait outside. Liang Mulan didn't ask any more questions about her fiancé. She urged Lin Nuan to invite her inside. Lin Nuan walked out of the room and saw Lin Ran standing nearby with her arms crossed as if she was waiting for her. "Lin Nuan, oh wait, this is not right. Should I call you Lin Nuan?" Lin Ran said in a mocking, cold and sarcastic tone. Lin Nuan actually understood how she felt. In Lin Ran's eyes, Lin Nuan was just a thief who was stealing the life that had always belonged to her. Lin Ran had always thought that if the Lin family had raised her, she would certainly have surpassed Lin Nuan, instead of being mocked behind her back as a hillbilly from an unknown place. As they stared at each other, Lin Nuan's gaze was much softer and calmer by nature. Lin Nuan felt very apologetic towards Lin Ran. She said, "My ID card is still here in the Lin family house. I came back today just to get it so I could get my marriage certificate. If you don't want to see me again, I will never come back." Lin Ran clenched her fists. At this moment, her nerves were on edge and her body was trembling slightly as she asked, "Your marriage certificate? To whom?" Gu shouting. Lin Nuan shook her head and apologized, "I always wanted to apologize to you. I'm the one who stole 20 years of the life that belonged to you." Lin Nuan's voice was clear, sincere and soft. These few words stunned Lin Ran on the spot. She probably didn't expect Lin Nuan to apologize, since it wasn't even her fault in the first place. The fault lay with Lin Nuan's real parents. Lin Ran cleared her throat as she approached Lin Nuan, lowering her voice to say, "Since you're sorry and you stole a life that didn't belong to you for so many years, then please stay away from my house, and my family. Especially my mother." Lin Ran was trying to assert her power here, but her eyes finally turned watery. She was just a child, afraid of someone stealing her own family. She was never a cunning or manipulative person by nature. Saying something so harsh only revealed how unsettled she was inside. Lin Nuan felt a piercing pain in her heart. To avoid complicating things between Liang Mulan and her real daughter, she nodded. "Very well. Lin Nuan solemnly approved of Lin Ran. After I get this certificate, I will definitely cut all ties with the Lin family." Was it that simple? Lin Ran was silently shaking inside.